Guess who's back?
Hi.
We are back, and this is our second Jo Koy one that we've done today. Only because you guys been loving the Jo Koy stuff so much, and I've actually been enjoying them too.
Me too, yeah.
Because
Oh,
he says
little
hi.
man too.
And so let's get to Jo Koy on how rice is everything.
The fuck
I
did
feel
you
like
eat
he
on Monday,
speaks to
asshole?
everybody
Filet
that's
mignon?
foreign who grew up
You
before.
walking into the lunchroom like a fucking nightclub. Ah, chocolate milk's on this motherfucker. Let's go. I know this is weird for me to even say, but my son doesn't know what rice is the way I knew rice. Rice was fucking everything to me.
Yeah.
Rice was breakfast. Rice was lunch. Rice
Yeah.
for dinner. And I know there's a lot of people out there going, "Oh, Filipinos eat breakfast?" Yes, we do. It's just last night's dinner with an egg. That's all that is. And it's delicious. That's all we ate was rice. That's the key to an Asian household. Rice. That shit is
Africa,
always
too.
cooking. There's always
Don't get
a
it
pot of
twisted.
rice cooking. The rice cooker's always on. You can get locked in an Asian person's house and all the lights are off. You can find the kitchen. Just look for that little square red light. Oh, there's the fucking rice right there. I sent my son to go get rice the other day. I go, "Joe, go grab
Hold
a bag
on.
of
You
rice."
know what's the craziest
He
thing
ran.
is, like I said before, I don't have Asian parents, but in an African household, you have to keep you a pot of rice.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why we get along so well.
Yeah.
Because the intersection
got
of it.
rice on
Yeah,
deck.
man, you have to have you a pot of rice, and I'm sure it's the same way with
Yeah,
your house.
always, yes.
Yeah, especially the way you are.
Yeah.
But I never knew what a rice cooker was until I met you.
Yes.
We just cooked it straight from the pot.
Yeah.
Rice the other day. I go, "Joe, go grab a bag of rice." And he ran down a couple aisles and then he came back with this little ass bag of rice. It was in his hand like that. And even though I knew that was the bag of rice he was supposed to get, I started reflecting back to when I was his age. The bag of rice I had to get was the size of this fucking stool. That shit was twice my body weight. I had to drag that shit back to my mom. It's a big nylon bag
Yep.
with Chinese writing on the front. 50 pounds at the bottom of it.
We get that now.
My mom would sit that in the back of the kitchen next to the trash can. Top just ripped open. Inside that bag was a coffee mug with a broken handle. She called that a measuring cup. She taught me how to make rice. I remember that day. "I'm going to teach you how to make rice, and this is the only time I'm going to teach you." Okay. How do I do it? You take a couple scoops of rice, Joseph, put it in the pot. Put water in the pot, squish it around. Clean the rice like that. If the water's cloudy, the rice is dirty, pour that water out. Put more water in there, squish it around. Squish it around. If the water is still cloudy, the rice is dirty, pour that
Knock
water
that
out.
starch off.
Continue the process, Joseph, until the water is clear. When the water is clear, add water. It's ready to cook. Well, then how much water do I add?
Finger.
Just fill it through this line right here, Joseph.
Oh my gosh. This is why I like reacting to him. I feel he likes it too. This is why I like reacting to him because I feel like you
Yeah.
so much, and there's a lot of stuff that cross intersects with my people too.
Yeah.
But no, yours is like
Yeah, when I was like, you know how my little sister, she moved out, and she's like, "How do you make rice? How do you make rice?" So you do that, and then she's like, "How much water?" I'm like, she's like, "What do you mean measure with my finger?" I was like, "Trust me, your rice is gonna taste good."
that is crazy.
This is
Let
how
him know
you
says
cook
hi.
perfect rice. I want the world to know that right now. This is an ancient fucking secret.
That is crazy. I didn't know
Every
that.
Asian knows how to make rice, and this is how you
He
do it.
lying.
You don't need a measuring cup, and you don't need a fucking rice cooker. All you need is rice, a pot, and this fucking line right here. And I know there's people watching right now, well, how do you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Well, let me explain it to you. Put as much rice as you want in any pot, then fill it up with water. How much water, Joe? Will you touch the top of the rice with this finger right here? And fill it up with water till it hits that fucking line right there. Perfect rice.
Oh my goodness. That was absolutely, positively hilarious when you did the finger thing. That might have been the greatest moment on this channel, I'm not gonna lie. Do you got anything else to say?
He did, yeah. No, I don't.
Alright.
Let me know. Let us know how you cook your rice.
Yeah.
Cook it on the stovetop. Do you have a rice cooker? You know.
I wonder if different cultures cook it differently. I never knew the finger thing, but I grew up eating mad rice, so.
Yeah,
probably.
yours is like in bigger equivalent. I feel like when your mom makes it, it's like.
I mean,
way
we were
bigger.
deep. We were deep in the house. So, like, comment, subscribe. We out.